God is not an occurrence or a phenomenon that can be understudied, but an experience. God is not a destination that one can arrive at, but He is the journey. Some years back in Nigeria, I took a 9-hour journey on a bus from Lagos, where I resided at the time, to the east to see my mom. I slept immediately the journey started because I would purposely not get enough sleep the night before a long journey. So there's this place called Ore, 4 hours into the journey, that is a tradition that travelers, both private and public, stops to eat, buy fruits and souvenirs. But what is most important about this place, apart from the fact that it gives you an opportunity to ease yourself, is that it serves as a landmark to travelers that are almost halfway in your journey. So I woke up feeling very tired and uncomfortable. Why have we not arrived at Ore? It was frustrating. It felt like the journey was taking forever, until I saw a big signpost say, "Welcome to Benin." For some reason that I do not know, the driver did not stop at that traditional landmark as he should have. And while I was going through what I would call a self-induced frustration that I hadn't gotten halfway in my journey, I didn't know that it was just 2 hours left to get to my destination. Even though I would have appreciated that he stopped at Ore for me to stretch my leg at least. But my frustration died a natural death when I realized that I am not where I thought I was, and I had surpassed where I would have hoped to be. That is how we journey in God. You see, our prayer points unconsciously are like markers to us to where one is at in God. Just like I would have loved to stop at Ore, chop better starch and banga, relax and chill small, take a breather before the journey continues. Directly or indirectly, our prayer request is more or less about us placing a demand on our journey with God. I have journeyed with you this far. It's only fair that I get a job offer, a business, or a spouse, whatever it is, as dividends of my journey. We got frustrated when it seemed like He's silent. And truth be told, two things play in our head. It's either He doesn't care enough, or we have not yet arrived at that place in God to place a demand as we had expected or had been taught. Because that our prayer request is more like a report card to you of where you are at in God, or how much He really cares for you. But you would then realize that you expected to arrive at a place, but God intended that you surpass that place. And so you do not realize when you had passed the place because your landmark was that prayer request. But how then does one measure his progress? It is when you look back and realize that you are no longer where you used to be, and you have surpassed where you hope to be, and not knowing precisely when it happened. That is the ways of God for you. He is not a destination, He is the journey. God bless you.